Welcome to the class. We're going to be learning a really important topic today, and that is how to sound better when you speak English, how to sound more sophisticated, okay? You want to sound more intelligent, more educated, more sophisticated, don't you? So we need to stop always using basic words, like, for example, the first one here, very good. Don't always say very good. Use other words, like excellent or outstanding. This is very good. You did a good job. The service was good. Let's try something better, like the service at the restaurant was outstanding. Or you did an excellent job. You did an excellent job explaining the problem. Her performance at work has been outstanding. You see, when we upgrade from basic terms like very good, when we upgrade to other vocabulary, we sound more sophisticated, more educated. We sound better. We sound more convincing. We sound like we know what we're talking about. Another way that we can upgrade is to stop saying very bad or not okay all the time, right? Instead, let's use unacceptable. This is completely unacceptable. The delay without any explanation is unacceptable. Not just bad, not just not okay. Unacceptable. It sounds much more professional. It sounds more sophisticated. That behavior at work is completely unacceptable. I will no longer tolerate it. I won't accept it any longer. It's unacceptable. So, what do you think? Can you make some example sentences using these other vocabulary, like excellent, outstanding, unacceptable? Can you use words like tolerate, right? If you can, please put them into the comments, and I will read them and we can talk about them. Okay, next example. We should not always use the word big. Many times we can replace the word big and we can use significant. For example, instead of saying this is a big problem, why don't we say this problem is significant? It's a significant problem. Or there is a significant difference. Instead of just saying big difference. Here are some other examples using the word significant. There has been a significant improvement in her English. This decision will have a significant impact on the team. You see, when we use words like significant instead of basic words like big, we sound better. We sound smarter. We sound like we know what we're talking about. Okay, great. So, let's move on to number 4. Why are you always saying small? Why don't you try saying minor? It might make you sound more intelligent and more educated, right? For example, it's a small problem. No, it's a minor problem. It's not major, right? Minor is not major, okay? It's not very important. It's minor. Don't worry about it. It's a minor problem. Okay. It's just a minor mistake. We can fix it quickly. There were a few minor issues, but nothing serious. You see, instead of problem, we can use issue. That's a way to sound even more intelligent, right? Like we have a better, bigger vocabulary. Instead of saying problem all the time, we can upgrade to the word issue. There were a few minor issues, but nothing serious. Okay. Let's move on to number 5. I think, we don't always have to say I think. We can say in my opinion or I believe, right? Because it'll sound better. If we use I think all the time, then we're going to sound basic all the time. We don't want to sound basic all the time. So, I think this is wrong? No. In my opinion, this approach is more effective. Oh, that sounds much better, right? It sounds more sophisticated. Or, instead of saying, I think it's better this way, we could say, I believe that this approach is more effective. I believe we need more time to finish the project. So instead of saying I think all the time, we can use in my opinion or I believe. All right. So if you could make some examples and type your sentences into the comments, you can practice using these other ways of saying these things. Number 6. Instead of saying I want all the time, why not try I would like or I'm looking to? Sounds more interesting. It sounds more sophisticated, more educated, and intelligent. So, I want more time? No, I would like some more time. I want help? No, I would like assistance. Instead of saying help, you can use the word assistance. That sounds much better. It sounds much better. Oh, I forgot that S in there. Okay, so instead of I want help, no. I would like assistance. Sounds better, right? I want a refund? No, I would like a refund. Or if you're angry, you can even say, I demand a refund. I demand one. You are not leaving any room for doubt. You demand it, and you will not accept any other answer. Now, what about I'm looking to? For example, I'm looking to improve my speaking skills. So instead of just saying, I want to improve my English, try, I'm looking to improve my speaking skills. Sounds much better. Okay, let's move on to number 7. I don't know. There are other ways to say I don't know. Like, for example, I'm not certain. Oh. Or, I'm not sure yet. Okay, that's another way. I'm liking, personally, I'm not certain. That sounds really good to me. So instead of saying I don't know, or I'm not sure, or maybe, let's try saying I'm not certain if I can attend the meeting. Okay? I'm not certain, but I'll let you know soon. Yeah. I'm not sure. That's another way to say I don't know. I'm not positive. Oh, that's another way, right? I'm not positive. Let's do a new sentence, right, with that. I'm not positive, but I thought I heard him say that he'd be ready at 5 o'clock. I'm not positive, but I thought I heard him say that he'd be ready at 5 o'clock. Okay? So try to stop using I don't know all the time, and you can change it up. Use I'm not certain, or I'm not positive, I'm not sure. Number 8. Instead of saying fix all the time, you could say resolve. Oh, fix this problem? Or how about, might you be able to resolve this problem? Fix the issue? How about resolve the issue? We need to resolve this issue as soon as possible. The team is working to resolve the problem. Sounds much better than fix. There's no problem with using words like fix or, other basic words that we've been talking about, but it is better if you can change the vocabulary sometimes to get used to other ways of saying things. And you might sound even more intelligent. Number 9, instead of saying fast all the time, why don't we try saying efficient? Something efficient doesn't take as long, right? For example, this system is more efficient than the old one. So instead of saying it's faster than the old one, we can say it's more efficient. It saves time. It saves energy. She works in a very efficient way. We could even say she works very efficiently. Can you try making sentences with this word, efficient, or the adverb, efficiently? Let us know in the comments. And then we have, instead of help all the time, how about assist? Can you help me? No. Can you assist me? I need help. No. I need assistance. Or I need support, right? That's another word that we can use instead of help. Thanks for helping. How about thanks for your assistance or your support? Sounds much more professional, much more sophisticated, educated, intelligent. Okay. Could you assist me with this task? The manager provided support during the training. So there you have it, my friends. These are 10 ways that you can upgrade your basic English and take it to the next level, right? We want to make our everyday English much more sophisticated and intelligent, at least some of the time. So we're not always just stuck with the basic old words like very good, or very bad, or big, or small. Instead of small, we can say minor, as we have seen. Thank you. I hope that you can try to use these other vocabulary words that I have showed you today, that I showed you today. So please try to use them in sentences and put them into the comments, and I will check them all. Thank you. Have a good day or a good evening, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.